Oh, I'm so sorry.
What the
I was aiming that way and it just went. Sorry. I didn't mean that at all. Apologize.
Sure.
For real.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm Rose. If this is your first time here, thank you for stopping by. The Veggie Fam welcomes you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button if you like what you see, and stay tuned for more because we post delicious recipes every week on here. So today we're going to be making a super yummy, super deliciously yummy good recipe. It is a vegan chicken sandwich, and it's not just a vegan chicken sandwich. This is the vegan chicken sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so anyways, let's get veggie. Alright guys, so let's get straight into it. The first thing we're going to be doing is our slaw. We're going to have a slaw, delicious red cabbage slaw that's going to go over top of our vegan chicken in the sandwich. And I'm actually using a Kyoku Japanese chef knife. This video is actually sponsored by Kyoku, so I just wanted to say thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Also tell you guys a little bit about this knife. It is super sharp. It's so good. It has really good quality. It's actually like really, it's not really, I wouldn't say it's really heavy, but it has a really nice weight to it, so you know it's good quality. It's actually made from ultra premium Japanese steel, and it has a really durable handle. It even has like so many little details. I absolutely love this knife. And it also comes with a lifetime warranty. I'll link them down below so you can check them out. I had been overdue for a nice sharp knife. So when Kyoku, yes, Kyoku, I hope I'm saying that right. So when Kyoku told me they would send me a knife and, you know, sponsor this video, I was super excited. As you guys know, I'm usually complaining about how crappy my old knife was. We're gonna actually put the onion next into our what is this called? I'm also gonna be cutting up some pickle, just slicing up some pickles, and this is gonna go into our sandwich later. Of course not this many, but I am just getting it ready, and also while I'm at it, showing you how nice this knife actually slices. And it comes with a little sleeve, which is really convenient because I have a little guy who does the dishes as his chore every day, and I wouldn't want him to get cut, so I keep this sleeve on it at all times. And I wash this myself because this thing is sharp, okay? And it's not the only one they have. They actually have a couple different ones. They have like sets, and yeah, just you'll see when you check them out. Next, into our slaw, I'm adding in some jalapeno. I apologize if I seem a little all over the place. My mind doesn't seem to be working right today. I'm adding in some pickle juice. Yes, I said pickle juice. I usually do like either apple cider vinegar or white vinegar whenever I do a coleslaw, but for this I wanted to spice it up and do something a little different, so I am adding some pickle juice instead. I am seasoning this up with some onion powder, garlic powder, and some pepper, all going right in there. And the reason why we're making this before our sandwich is because we're going to let this kind of like mellow on the side and rest and become nice and delicious, because the flavors will all start to marry in there and become that much better. Of course, you want some vegan mayo. And I know you guys are going to ask, I'm using the Hellmann's vegan mayo because the just mayo is nowhere to be found. We're going to mix this up, and I'm also going to add in a little bit of salt. I'm using pink salt. You can add sugar to your coleslaw. I decided not to add sugar into this coleslaw specifically, but one thing that I want to add is a small dash of hot sauce, and that's just gonna give your slaw a whole different feel. Like it's just so good. I don't even know what to say. It was good. It's really good. So we're going to put this aside now that it's all mixed up, and we're going to let the flavors marry all together, and the cabbage is actually going to soften a little bit while the rest of our food cooks. So the next thing that you're going to want to do is prepare your vegan chicken. And the way that I prepare my vegan chicken is, you know what? Let's go back in time. I'll show you. So what I did to get the vegan chicken is mix up together some black beans, you can use any beans you prefer, and some vegetable broth. I blend those up together. I added some spices to make it delicious, of course, and also some soy sauce, and then I added in Vita wheat gluten. I mixed up the Vita wheat gluten with the spoon until it became all combined, and then I went in with my hand and started to knead it, and I kneaded for about 4 minutes. I've come to realize that 4 minutes is about the optimal time. I don't like to mix any more or knead any more or any less. The texture that I prefer, that I think is best. So you're gonna knead it for 4 minutes. Once it's kneaded for 4 minutes, you're going to split that piece. It's gonna be like a dough. You're gonna split that up into 3 pieces, and then you're gonna steam it. I'm using a steaming rack that I purchased from the Asia market, but I'm sure you can purchase it in most big supermarkets. And you're gonna put a little bit of water on the bottom of your steam rack. You don't want the water to touch your vegan chicken at any point because it will become soggy. You're gonna cover that up, you're gonna lower it down to a simmer, and you're gonna cook that for about an hour. But you wanna check here and there in between while it's steaming to make sure that your water is not evaporated all the way. Otherwise it will start to burn and you'll just end up with a very smoky, but not in a good way, vegan chicken. Okay, so now that our vegan chicken is done, this recipe is gonna give you 3 pieces of vegan chicken, aka 3 sandwiches. However, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make one, as most times that's what I do, right? So we're setting up our little dredging station here. I am so tongue-tied today. I don't even know what's going on. This is a flour and water mixture, and this flour and water mixture is gonna be our binder, aka egg, before we dip it to be breaded. I'm just adding a sploosh of hot sauce. Yes, this recipe is a bit spicy, but you can adjust it and make it not spicy at all by not adding the jalapeno peppers into the coleslaw, or the hot sauce into the coleslaw, or any hot sauce into your mixture here. So I'm just mixing it up, and of course I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper into this because you want to add seasoning to every layer of your dish. We're also going to be adding some, this is a secret thing we have going on here, you guys. I'm going to tell you a secret. This is flour. No, not just flour. This is flour crumbled up with French fried onions. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, right? Those French fried onions that you put over a green bean casserole, those guys. So I did half and half of the mix, tossed it up, flour, half French fried onions, and I tossed it into the food processor and got this delicious mixture. You guys, when I tell you this is gonna be top notch, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Would I lie to you? No. Okay, we have some onion powder and garlic powder also going in there. A little bit of salt, but not too much because the French fried onions have a lot of seasoning in them. And then, of course, a little bit of pepper. And we're gonna mix that up. Yes, I just used a spoon that I used to mix up the wet. Whatever. It's gonna get mixed anyways. So we're gonna mix that all up. This stuff right here. Ha! If you're using just flour, you're missing out. Why? Why bother, you guys? Why bother? I have our oil here heating up because we are gonna fry this. I know someone's gonna ask if you can bake it. You can bake it. It's not gonna be as good, but you can do it. All right, we're gonna add our vegan chicken into our mixture here, our wet mix. Just make sure that it's covered all around, everywhere. Cover this thing real nice, and then we're gonna transfer it into our breading. Oh boy, you guys, this is gonna be awesome. So awesome. And I don't know how I came up with that French onion idea. It just like came to me. I was like messing around the pantry, looking around. I was like, oh, yes. I just had this like, brilliant idea moment. And yeah, and that happened. I'm gonna, do I dare say, yes, double bread it, because we want this to be super crispy, super crunchy, and delicious, and coated back into the mixture. And it goes, and our oil is yelling at me. It's telling me, listen, Linda, we're ready. Let's go. I want some of that vegan chicken already. Hand it over. No, you gotta just give me a second, okay? Give me a second. All right, it's going in, guys. It's going in. Oh, snap. I'm gonna wash off these cake fingers and I'll be back. No, I'm kidding. So we're gonna flip this guy over, and basically all you want to do is cook the outside because the inside is already cooked. So you just wanna make sure that it's all nice and crispy on the outside. So you wanna crank this heat pretty high. So our coleslaw has been chilling and waiting patiently for us to finish, and we're gonna put this guy together. So I've already put some avocado on the bun because what is a good delicious sandwich without avocado? I don't even know. I don't know. And we're gonna stack up just like a mountain of slaw because we can, just because we can. And I'm gonna add a couple little pickle slices to the top of our bun here. And then your sandwich is ready to go. You guys, come on now. Come on now, look. You know what, put the pickles right here. There we go. Now we got a delicious burger or sandwich or whatever, whatever you call it. Ta-da! Okay, so now it's time for me to actually taste this thing for you guys. It is huge, massive. I think I'm gonna have to like unhinge my jaw for a second. Here we go. Ah! Mmm. Mmm. Wow. I laughed and then had to stop mid-laugh because it's that good. Wow. I feel like I only took a tiny bite, but with the tiny bite, I was able to still get the jalapeno and the coleslaw, get the delicious on-point flavors of the vegan chicken, also the avocado, creaminess, freshness, all on point. And the pickle, I mean, come on now, guys. This stuff is on point. It's so good. You have to try it out. Let me know what you guys think. I'm not gonna keep eating this in front of you guys because it's ginormous and it's just not all that cute. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to tag me on Instagram using the hashtag Veggie Fam if you make this recipe or any of my other recipes. Also, don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up if you liked it. And I will talk to you guys soon. I love you so much. And bye.